Okay, I want to just walk back here and I want to show you real quick how high this river is. A couple of weekends ago, remember I was driving way out here. It was nice and smooth and everything is completely flooded. So wherever we drove last weekend out here, when we came out here, was doable to drive the four-wheeler on. So we were going along right here, and then we had a nice sandbar way out here, all gone. I'm not even sure if I'm going to be able to travel on the trail. Just came down after the bridge and somebody was telling me it's pretty flooded, so I came down and it looks pretty deep, so it's gotta make a plan here. So here comes the million-dollar question: are we gonna be able to do it or not? I don't know. Don't like it. I don't even know if the dog can actually go along here. Watch out, babe, it's deep. We got a problem. We sunk. Not good. Not good, guys. Not good at all. Can't start the engine anymore, so I probably sucked water into the carburetor. Well, gotta walk back. I'm almost up to my waist. Hang on, Pip.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, he's done.
Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Well, somebody made it through, but barely. I'm gonna walk back now and see what my point is. Somebody else is turning around. They're probably just gonna go ahead and wait. So I'm close to my knees. Oh, of course, here comes the train. Ah, poor little four-wheeler. So my four-wheeler is not going to start for sure. Now I'm past my knees. So you can see how deep it is here. Seems like it's deeper than it was when I left the four-wheeler. I think I'm gonna just grab. What do I grab? What is? Yeah, what do I grab? Probably my cooler. So I'm literally pushing this four-wheeler right now by hand. So I'm gonna just go for it and see if I can push it all the way to land. Water in the boots. That's how much water I picked up just by driving that four-wheeler into the river. Okay, here's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get this four-wheeler off, drive it to the other four-wheeler, put the stuff on this one, bring it back. We'll leave the four-wheeler by the river, and then we'll load this one up, disconnect the trailer, and then we'll drive back home and come back tomorrow once the water table is going down. Or pull this one across, but the plan failed. Well, I did not get to see the sunset at the cabin of the lake, but I'm on the way back to Wasilla now. But here's another nice sunset I want to share with you guys because it's gorgeous. This is a beautiful lake, and it's the right timing here. So let's go down here and check it out.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the
What an adventure, what an adventure. Well, I think at the end I made the right decision after making the wrong decision and just pushing on and trying to get the four-wheeler across the flood zone, and I killed the engine. I was lucky enough I was able to push the four-wheeler back to dry land, and we got everything here in the truck now except the one four-wheeler is sitting next to the flood but on dry land, so hopefully it's going to be there in the morning. And the other four-wheeler we left on the trailer. So I am on my way back to the homestead in Wasilla. I'm gonna get some sleep, and apparently the water table is supposed to drop in the next 6 hours, 8 hours, to the point where we should be able to get across again without any issues. Let's head back to the homestead, get some sleep, and then we'll continue the adventure in the morning, so stay tuned. If you want, you can get a hold of it right now. Just grab it from the bottom here. Hold on, this tire's in the way. Ready? We're on the way back to Talkeetna. The river was dropping all morning, so we kind of waited a little bit, making sure that we were able to get across. So our mission is going to be that once we're in Talkeetna, we're going to load everything up and then go across the bridge as usual. And then we try quickly to see if the small four-wheeler is going to start up. If it's not going to start, we turn around, we pull it back to the parking lot, leave it behind, and then we take the bigger four-wheeler with our pack rat, which we have in the back of our pickup truck. And then we're going to try to get all three of us on the four-wheeler and the pack rat with all our gear, and then we'll head to the cabin. So hopefully everything works out. So let's get to Talkeetna and get settled up, and let's get out there. Okay, so the four-wheeler's still here. That's a good sign. Nothing's torn. And look at the difference in the water level. You couldn't see any gravel anywhere. Everything was just flooded here. So first thing I'm going to start or try to do is see if this four-wheeler is even going to fire up. I doubt it, but we'll give it a shot. Kind of nervous even doing it. No, it's not. It is not going to start. Okay, I'm not even going to try more. We're going to just, I'm going to go back now, get one of the ladies. One of them has to drive this one. We'll get it across the bridge, and then we'll continue with the bigger four-wheeler and the pack ride. We made it. That was a trip. Kind of sad that the four-wheeler did not start up today, but at least it's back at the parking area. We got it on the trailer already, so at the end of the trip, we're gonna haul it back to Wasilla, and then I'll just have to clean the carburetor and get everything cleaned out, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be all right. And before it rains, I do want to go up on the roof real quick, look at the chimney stack, make sure if there is a crack somewhere, I can use the dry conditions and seal everything properly, because we are supposed to get a lot more rain here. Let's get this done first, and then we're going to settle in, relax a little bit, make some good food, get cozy, get the cabin warmed up. It's a little damp in there from all this rain, but it sure feels good to be out here again. Oh, there's the rope. It's longer than I thought, so that's really good. Okay, so it's wrapped around the four-wheeler. And it's on top of the roof. So I have a little bit of support. I don't need a whole lot because I'm trying to get up there without really pulling on it. Okay, let's hope the plan works. It is already closing in, so I have a feeling we're gonna get drizzle here pretty soon. And I want to be off this roof by the time we get the first raindrops. Okay, let's hope the plan works. Oh. Holy cow. Okay, I see the problem already, so that's good. I made it. I'm on top of the roof. With any water on it, there's no way I could have come up here. So I'm going to show you real quick what the problem is, where the leak is. There it is. So if we have heavy rain with wind and the water hits the side, it's going right through this little crack right here. Or in the winter time when the snow is higher than this flashing. So in other words, up here, and it melts a little bit, it wants to leak through that color on top of our roof flashing. So that's what I need to do now. I need to get some sealer in here. So let's get this done and get off this roof again. So that's what it looks like. Not very pretty, but it is waterproof now. Double check the flashing, touching the roof here as well, which there was no problem, but I filled the little dent in the silicone. I filled it up, made it smooth, so we should be good now. And I'm going to share the view real quick. Wish it would be clear, but that's what it looks like from the top of the cabin roof. My goodness. I'm going to show you something. Found another jackpot. Look at this.
Is it hard to get there?
And they're all big ones. They are even bigger than last time. This is crazy. I mean, I am not kidding you. Look at the size of these berries. This is insane, and there's so many. Look at this. So many still. So I know for a fact tomorrow morning after breakfast we're going to be down here, and they're ready to come off. And they're at the right timing right now. If you wait any longer, they're going to get really soft, where you can't even pull them off the branches anymore. Look at this. Tasha just came out of the cabin, and I heard the noise of the door, so I just told her that I'm seeing a lot of berries. So they were about to get really cozy in the cabin, make some popcorn and have some finger food and just kind of relax by the fire and play cards. I think their plan completely changed. They're getting geared up, coming outside to pick berries. It might be a good idea because it's beautiful. All of a sudden, I don't know what is going on, but the bugs are all gone. Anyway, let's get some water. We'll head back up. This is really one of my favorite places on this property. I'm not sure if it's the sound of the water, if it's knowing there is fresh, clean, drinkable water. I'm not sure. I just love it.
but just listen.
It's the ducks. Well, we got berries and we got fresh water. Oh, the sun. Dave.
I know.
Oh, I felt so.
There's one right
Ooh.
there.
There's a potato.
Is it green or is it?
It's got a tiny little green spot on the side.
Because it was close to the top. That's probably why.
Baby. I hate to say it, they were bigger last year. Oh, there's one. There's a nice one.
Nice.
That is a nice potato.
Oh, yeah.
There's a big one.
What? You got another one?
Not yet. Oh, there's one. There's a nice one.
Perfect. Well, we got enough potatoes. We picked enough this morning to make some fried potatoes with breakfast. Well, I'm cutting off the green parts because that's not good to eat. But we planted purple potatoes. I think if they had longer to sit, they might get more purple.
First, I thought there was something wrong with it, but I didn't know we planted purple potatoes.
Yep.
But they're just cool looking.
Got some bacon cooking. Put some spruce in the fireplace so that it would get cooking faster. Potatoes in there. Get the eggs cooking. Then we'll mix it all together. Bacon is almost done, and we are going to be ready to eat. All right.
Oh, this is the way to eat. I like that. Well, our own potatoes.
Our own eggs.
Own eggs.
Our own bacon.
Is it?
See if they're good.
I'm excited. Mmm. Really nice.
Tastes like potatoes?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Saydie?
Yummy.
Girls are going to pick berries, and I found one more little job I need to do before we get the snow, and that is I need to go up on our sauna roof, and at the very end here I need to add a little bit of a ridge cap just to keep the water out, and it's a lot easier right now than it is in the wintertime. So I'm going to climb up there and get it screwed to the roof. This is the last little section. I'm going to put the ridge cap up. But before I do that, I forgot I need to cut my ridge beam here. Makes it easier if I do it now. Now, I think I'm going to overlap this quite a bit since I have a lot of it. And also I have my sealant I used yesterday on my cabin chimney stack, so I can use this here too and make sure we don't have any water coming underneath the seam here. That'll help out too. Always feels good when your roofs are in good shape before the winter comes. Blocking up everything.